So macam biasa dalam masa 24 jam yang lalu 157,000 trader sudah kena liquidate. Total liquidation hampir 700 juta. Ya. Dan long liquidation lebih dari 2 kali ganda short liquidation. So I hope you guys yang tengok video ini bukan dalam statistik ini. I hope you guys yang tengok video ini ialah statistik yang profitable. Sebab kemarin saya dah lukis. Bukan kemarin, last week, last Friday, 2 days ago, saya dah lukis. Dan saya bagi position tool untuk you guys. I don't know if anybody took action. Di Telegram pun saya dah post. Right? If you were paying attention, you would have made some really good profit. Simple. Okay, but anyway, mari kita tengok itu cerita lalu. Let's see what has currently happened and what is going to happen, what our plan is untuk minggu ini dan apakah level yang saya sedang monitor untuk cari the next potential trade setup. Okay, so kalau you guys suka video ini, make sure you guys like, comment dan subscribe kepada channel. Let's get into the charts. So, looking at the liquidation heat map, nampak kita dah sweep liquidity di atas ya. We've already swept that clean, bersih. Ini 2 weeks. Sekejap saya refresh. Okay, so the past 2 weeks we've already swept it clean. Di bawah ada sekelompok dekat sini 101 ada 200 juta. Ya, 200 juta di 101. So this is a level that we want to pay attention to. Di bawah lagi about 997k ada 185 juta, and way below that 98k. So 3 level ke bawah ni ialah level yang penting, but yang paling terdekat ialah 101k yang ada 207 juta and 100k. Okay, so let's take a look at the chart. Before that, this week Khamis ada news sedikit unemployment claims. Next Monday we have Fed Powell speak. So this week quite clear, we only have Thursday yang ada news high impact. Mari kita buka chart. So tengok apa yang berlaku pada minggu over the weekend. Right, over the weekend we had this move up, this pump up that we were expecting. Tapi it just cleared this high, right? We are expecting it to clear the Monday high. Kita dapat pump tu, dia retest balik, dia datang balik, and it's very interesting to see where it came back to. Alright, I think I posted this in Telegram. Yeah, so any continuation must be from here. So tengok, lepas kita dapat pump ni, dia retest balik, and look at where it retested to. Dia retest di garisan biru ni, which was the weekly open price. Weekly candle open di harga ini. So ini penentu. Kalau price close di atas, that means we're going to close in a bullish candle. Kalau price close di bawah, it means we're closing in a bearish candle. Okay, so we closed above, right? Kita reject dari sini, and we managed to close above, right? But immediately as the candle open, kita dump balik, right? So this was a very, very big bull trap, right? A big bull trap. That's why you tengok data liquidation, so many longs got liquidated. Sebab orang sedang buy di atas. Mereka sedang buy di sini, And it's so easy for institutions to liquidate these people. Sebab kemungkinan besar kalau mereka buy di sini, stop loss letak mana? Sini, stop loss letak sini. So senang je, pop, zap, everybody taken out. Alright. So currently, what is the plan right now? Mari kita tengok level yang saya sudah mark. Saya buka ni. So we have the weekly open, iaitu weekly candle open yang terbaru dekat atas sini. Kita telah buka di harga yang agak tinggi. So right now weekly candle memang bearish, and selagi kita tak boleh reclaim balik ni, selagi itulah kita akan sambung bearish. And if you look at it, how far we have traveled, is it possible kita boleh reclaim weekly open ni? We'll see. We'll have to see by the middle of the week. If by the mid of the week kita mula bergerak atau kita mula buat reversal pattern, then ada kemungkinan yang kita boleh reclaim weekly open. But for now, things are looking bearish lah untuk minggu ini, right? But that being said, kita masih dalam range tersebut, ya, kita masih dalam range tersebut, iaitu range ini. Let me pull this. Kita belum berjaya breakout dari range ini, right? Belum berjaya breakout. We're still in this range. So selagi kita tak breakout dari range ni, selagi kita boleh expect that any deviation out of this range akan masuk balik kepada range. So deviation out, masuk balik, deviation out, masuk balik, right? So again, if we come out, maybe sweep this low or sweep this low, this is where I will be looking to buy. Okay, so let's look at the exact levels yang saya sedang monitor. Right, the first level that I'm currently looking at untuk long ialah dari bawah sini. This would be where I'm looking to look for a long position. Now, this would be more of a scalp trade lah, right? A scalp trade. For a swing position or a bigger position, I would like to look for an order down here, right? Which is our demand zone, dan zone liquidity tadi at about 100k. Okay, 99k to 100k, which is just about here. So that lines up with our liquidity zone. It lines up with this low yang ini, which was last week low, last week's minggu lepas harga terendah yang biasanya menjadi harga liquidity, right? Sebab untuk sepanjang satu minggu tak ada liquidity sweep, so that there's a lot of liquidity built up below here. Sepanjang seminggu tak ada liquidity sweep yang bersihkan sini. Okay, so all of this has built up liquidity down here, right? So that automatically becomes a level that I'm interested to trade. Kalau kita sweep, I'll be looking for some sort of reversal di sini untuk long. Okay, this is agak jauh sikit lah, agak jauh sikit. Berapa persen? About 2 or 3% lah. So right now the closest level we have ialah sini. And kalau kita zoom in sedikit, let's go to 15 minutes. We see on the RSI that di sini sudah ada divergence, right? Nampak price telah buat lower low di sini. Lower low. But on the RSI, we did about equal lows lah. Right, about equal lows. Okay, I wouldn't say it's a very clear divergence. So I'm expecting maybe one more push down, and then ini akan buat divergence yang lebih jelas, right? And bila kita ada divergence yang sedang line up dengan sebuah zone, right? Divergence lining up with our point of interest, itu menjadi trade idea yang menarik, setup yang menarik, sebab kita dah ada point of interest, our zone, dan kita ada confirmation, which is our divergence or confluence, right? So this would be a level that I'm looking to trade, about 101k, right? 101k. Okay, this would be a scalp position. First take profit would be point of control, right? Or maybe even this high dekat sini. So saya nak target at least satu nisbah satu dululah. So I'll have to see how price actually reacts dalam zone ini, right? Kalau kita ada divergence yang jelas, saya suka tengok bila ada double or even triple divergence, then itu ialah setup yang menarik. And stop loss, we'll have to see how price actually comes into the zone. But I don't want price to come lower than this lah. Kalau price datang dan jatuh ke bawah sini, then we're looking at the zone below already, right? So ideally, if we want to set up, if we want to long from here, kita nak price maintain above these highs. Above these lows. Kalau ada sweep sikit, it's okay. But we don't want to see it come down too low, right? Too low. Okay, so this is the first level I'm looking at for a possible long position. The second level, of course, ialah di bawah sini, right? Di bawah sini, but that's quite far, so maybe we'll save that for the next video or untuk update dalam Telegram. Now, ini plan A. Plan B ialah untuk short. So selagi kita dalam range ini, selagi itulah kita boleh expect that support is support and resistance is resistance. So I will be looking to short. Let's see, saya tarik sebuah Fibo. Mari kita tengok ni. Okay, right now 0.5 lines up with value area high, but I'm expecting price akan move down a little bit more. So saya nak tengok how far price actually goes down. Barulah saya akan tarik Fibo. Right? Kalau price turun and the Fibo 618 lines up with this value area high, then this would be a very nice level untuk saya short. Right? Untuk short. Sebab ambil short dari sini sangat cantik sebab kita ada stop loss yang jelas, very clear invalidation, iaitu weekly open kita. Right? Kalau price break above weekly open, then mungkin dia akan sambung ke atas. So this is a very clear invalidation for me. Dan kita ada target yang jelas, iaitu liquidity level di bawah. Yeah, so for me this is an interesting or nice level to short. Invalidation jelas, target pun jelas, RR pun cantik. So inilah dua level yang saya sedang monitor for now. If you guys nak tengok exactly bila saya entry, bila saya exit, all the trades that I take, PNL semua, everything I share, this is our PNL for the month, right? Sangat cantik. If you guys nak belajar dan tengok macam mana saya trade, you guys boleh join the Kaizen Crypto Academy. Saya akan letak link di bawah. Thank you for liking, commenting and subscribing. See you guys in the next video.